Welcome to the Blue Book Next Chapter, starring head girl, prettiest girl from Pretty Girl County, Milan Clements, and of course, best from the West with the dragon tattoo. You already know who, Atiya the And of course, she's got a bunch, she's got style and flair. Our best Southern belle, the biggest little thing in Texas, Milan. And last but not least, your queen from the East, Ilana Harris. That's me.
Audio Jungle.
So tonight is debate night. It's a very important night. Now, you already know with the debates going on and everything that's crazy, we might as well make a little bit of fun at the candidates. So we have two of our candidates right here. Our topic is if cereal is a soup. Now Atiya is against this statement. Oh no, she does not believe cereal is a soup. But you see, our friend Ilana here believes cereal is a soup. Now, who will be moderating our debate is Milan, and she will help us decide and help me decide as an audience member too if cereal is a soup. Will you like to take it away?
Yes, welcome to our debate. First off, we have Ilana Harris with our first question, which is, do you think the action of amending the Constitution of food groups would make cereal a soup, and would that divide the country? Ms. Harris, you have 2 minutes to respond.
The United States has been described as a melting pot of cultures, diversities, and meals. And food is the source of all of that. And this idea of amending the Constitution of food groups and creating divisiveness is untrue. Cereal has already been accepted as a soup. It is part of the soup aspera, the displacement of soups across the world and their global impact. And if we look back at the soup aspera, we see that cereal was specifically separated through forced migration. However, we have always accepted that cereal, was always part of the soup community. And the fact that people think that this is a possible divisive notion is not only intolerable, it is just unfathomable. It is not the United States way when regarding food. A bowl for every man, and every man a cereal and a soup.
Thank you, Ms. Harris. Ms. Ziad, your response?
Cereal is made from grains. And while there's some grains end up in soup, I will admit that, cereal is not a soup. It's like noodles, okay? You can put noodles in a broth, sure, but that doesn't make noodles soup. You can have noodles plain, you can have noodles with a sauce.
This isn't about noodles, this is about cereal.
Yes, and I'm...
This is not your time.
Sorry.
I am explaining what a cereal is, okay? It is not a soup. I am making a comparison to give you an example, okay? The example is that cereal are like noodles, okay? Noodles are not soup. Noodles are their own thing. Therefore, cereal is not soup. Thank you.
Thank you for your thoughts on this. Now, our next question. Do you support the Soups Matter movement? No, the All Soups Matter movement. Ms. Harris?
I do understand where the All Soups Matter movement is coming from. And I think it is important that we highlight, though, the necessity of the inclusion of cereal in regards to the All Soups Matter movement, because at this current issue, we are discussing cereals, and all soups are important. Cereal right now is the most important soup that needs to be addressed, because there is a critical issue regarding relations with the cereals of America. These cereals need the proper rights and respect that all soups deserve, because cereal is a soup, and of course, everyone's soup is important. Well, yes, I do support the All Soups Matter movement, but I do believe that we need to focus in on the cereals, the specific cereal of the soup.
Ms. Ziad, your response?
I believe it's relevant. Honestly, I mean, soup is good. I mean, I've had soup before. I mean, there are some soups I don't like, obviously.
You don't like all soups? You don't like
all soups? No.
Wow.
Okay?
You don't like
People have different tastes, okay? I don't have to like all soups. And that's not the point. We're talking about cereals, and we're talking about All Soup Matter movement trying to make cereal a soup. It's not a soup, okay?
all
Now
soups.
let me speak. Shh. 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 This is my time. My time. Okay. See, now you made me forget my point.
30 seconds on the clock, Ms. Ziad.
Very well. What was the question? Repeat the question, please.
Do you support the All Soups Matter movement?
Okay, well, I'll keep this short. No.
No, you do not.
I do not.
Interesting. Any final remarks, Ms. Harris?
A vote for me is a vote for all soups. And for all the cereal watching, I am your biggest supporter. You too belong in the soup community, and I am here to enforce that.
Yes, that is very lovely. Thank you for your sentiments. Now, for our final question of the debate, how do you feel about the intermingling of soups and salad in relation to cereal?
Soup and salad relations has always had a rocky road. But however, in the future, I think soups and salads can cohabitate and can be together. There should never be separation against two delicious items. I love a delicious hot tomato soup, and I love a delicious salad, Caesar salad. And you know what? Together, it's an explosion in my mouth. In regards to cereal in the soup, in the salads, I love a delicious bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with a side of a hearty fruit salad. That is a balanced breakfast. And I think that's a prime example of a successful commingling of soups and salads. So yes, I think that we are able to, I think there's progress. I think there's still progress to be made. But I am always with a combination of soups and salads.
Thank you for that emotional testimony, Ms. Harris. Ms. Ziad, your response?
Okay. I don't think that soups and salads should really, go together. I mean, you can have salad before your soup, sure. But do you want to have it on the same table at the same time? I don't think so. There's an order to things, okay? And cereal is not a soup. Sure, you can have a fruit salad with cereal. It's breakfast.
Exactly.
Fruit is healthy. Cereal is, fun. So is a fruit salad. You get all your favorites together, right? But cereal does not belong with anything else. So
How you where I came from, I believe that
I'm sorry. Is this your time to talk? Were you told to talk?
I just believe that you're paying a blatant statement, and I have to refute as a unelected official. I have to do that.
Ms. Ziad has finished. Ms. Ziad.
No,
You are not giving the time, okay? Don't talk to me when you're not giving the time. The moderator is here to moderate, let the moderator moderate.
Thank you.
Let me
Yes.
get back to the soups with the salads, okay? Okay, soup and salad is more of a lunch, dinner type thing. You want something light. You don't want to eat too much, right? But cereal, that's when you break your fast. It's a morning thing, okay? Something to fill your stomach after, having nothing for a while. And therefore it should remain separate.
So you believe in segregation? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, I
Okay.
see.
Segregation of soups and cereals, yes. And salads.
Segregation tomorrow. Separation forever. I see. Not with me though. Soups and salads together forever. By the content of their flavor.
Interesting. This is very riveting. Audience members, do you have anything to
Well, I think first of all, Ilana's she's very intelligent person, very articulate in speaking about rights of cereals, because cereals do have rights, and this is a very difficult issue. They're very, very important within our community, because as Americans, we eat cereal a lot. Most of us, we grew up eating cereal. For many of us, that's the first hard food that we actually have, that we actually ate when we were little. I think, and I think it is just like integration is very important. That's her message. I like that. Now, Atiya, she spoke about segregation. Now, that's an interesting take. Her belief and everything. But I did something that struck a nerve into me is when she brought up the noodles. When she brought up that noodles example, and I was like, okay, I kind of get it. I kind of get it, and I feel like Atiya she really believes in what she feels. She's like, she wasn't going to sugarcoat anything. She just going to say how it is. It's not like she's hiding anything from us. She just believes what she believes. I can't say that there was a clear winner tonight. I feel like both sides had had some reputable examples and resources, but it's not for me to decide. It's basically up to our viewers to decide if soup or cereals are soup. So.
Well, there you have it, folks. It's soup or cereal. The cereal is soup. We will never know. Any closing remarks, ladies?
I'll go first. Cereal. The food I was brought up on. Every morning before I went to school, I poured myself a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and sometimes on special occasions, Cocoa Puffs. And through those years, cereal has been by my side. When I was running late to school, I had my book bag, my phone, and a cup of cereal in the other hand. And it has been a tried and true snack, even through my undergraduate education. And I just believe that a soup to me is a delicious liquid meal with things in it that brings me joy. And cereal does that. So, soup and cereal are the same. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think you're more likely to argue that milk is a soup. But cereal, sadly, it's just like noodles. They have their own thing, and they are not soup.
Thank you. Thank you all for that.
Of course.
Bay of the week. Bay of the week. Bay of the week. Bay of the week. Okay. Who is the queen of Queen Bee? Tina Lawson. Okay, so Blue Ivy, what she decided to do was paint Tina's face and made her into a skeleton. Now, how do you all feel about her creation? Because I'm kind of feeling it.
It was great. It was very talented. Well done. Very creative. I wasn't expecting that from someone so young, but you know, her Beyonce, so you know, talent just oozing.
Honestly, it was just fabulous. Like, I couldn't have done that at 8 years old. Like, she did great. She's like a natural artist.
Yeah, she did a great job. And maybe one day she might become maybe a makeup artist, or you know, who might have her own makeup line, like Blue Ivy's line, or something that has to do with Blue Ivy. We're expecting great things. What?
I said like Ivy Park makeup.
Yeah. I'm really here for her to outdo a lot of brands that we hear out today, especially those who are not welcome to people of color. I definitely need more like people of color having more brands and having more lines, because that would be awesome, especially when trying to skin match tones and stuff for foundation and concealer. So that would be awesome.
The book is closed.
It is what it is. Okay. Bye, y'all.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.